We start down front. Joe?
Joe Barton, Cleveland.com. Obviously, being down 3-2 in the series is tough, but is there anything that you like about a moment like this, facing elimination, and maybe just what you're looking for from various players or anything like that?
Well, I like that we've been playing good defensively. You know, I know we can shoot the ball better. We have shot extremely well on the road, but in this series, you know, games 3 and 4, we really shot the ball well. Move bodies, playing with a pace and a speed. So I like our chances at home shooting the ball better, and I like that we've been playing defense. So we've been guarding those guys pretty good, so now we got to score.
And now that you're separated a little bit from Game 5, how much did them starting Baines interfere with your primary objective of stopping Horford?
We still kept Tristan on Horford, but I thought Baines, inserted Baines, gave him a physicality, rebounding the basketball, protecting the lane, protecting the paint, and did a good job of, you know, keeping Tristan off the glass. You know, I think Moore's guarding him. Tristan was able to kind of control the paint, so it was a good job by Coach Stevens to insert him.
Jason?
When you're facing elimination, would it be like a natural tendency to pour over every frame of film, drill every play, every scheme? I mean, you cut everyone loose fairly quickly this morning. Was that like reverse psychology to try and keep everyone? Was there any? I guess what was the thought behind going really fast this morning?
Get off our legs, save our legs. I mean, we know what we're doing. I mean, it's a 6 game. We've been doing it for 2 weeks now, so guys know what we have to do. And just went through the walkthrough. No extra running today, no extra shooting. They got these shots up on their own and got out.
Back left, PJ.
Ty, PJ Ziegler, Fox 8. Do you have any sort of sense of where this team's mindset is, not only just for Game 6, but also just kind of coming back home here?
The mindset, you know, the guys feel good. You know, I think we're very confident. You know, lost a tough game. We let it get away from us in Game 5, but you know, coming home, we played well. The crowd has been great. The fans have been great, and the guys feel pretty good coming back home for Game 6.
Front right, Rachel.
We had Richard Jefferson on today, and I was asking him, what's the difference when JR's playing well offensively versus when he's not? He said, if we knew that in that locker room, I would tell Ty Lue before we told all the TV. Do you have an answer for that?
No, I just, you know, when JR comes out with the mindset that he's going to shoot the basketball and be aggressive, you know, he plays well. And when he's shooting the ball well, we tend to win. So we're going to need his 3-point shooting. We need his aggressive, you know, being able to take his shots. And we'll live with that, so he'll be good tonight.
You coached him for such a long time now. What do you do on a game day to try to get out the JR version that you want?
I mean, I've been around so long that, I mean, you have a bad shooter around, you think, oh, we're going to get blown out, and we win by 30, or we have the best walkthrough we ever had, and then we lose by 30. So you can never tell with this league and these guys, you know, they are who they are, and, you know, they perform at a high level. So I'm not worried about JR for tonight.
Steve.
Steve Ashburn, NBA.com. Ty, how much more have you attended to defense and defensive matchups in this series, maybe than you did in the 2 previous series? It seems like that's gotten more of your attention, that you put the priority there, even though you guys have often outscored other teams.
Well, I think with this team, they have 5 guys that are live. And, you know, Baines played the first 5 minutes, but you have Morris, you have Tatum, you have Brown, you have Rozier, and you have more. So all those guys are live off the dribble. So they put you in different positions. Like I think when you play against all-stars and superstars, you know, you can trap and double team, you know, 1 or 2 of their players and kind of take the other guys out of the game. But with this team, they have 5 guys that can pass, shoot, and dribble. So it makes it kind of tough.
Dave.
David Gunn, ESPN. Ty, how do you compare how this series played out thus far versus your expectations coming into the series?
I know it'd be a tough series. Like I said, they're well coached. Brad does a good job of getting the most out of his players. They have a lot of guys who are playing with something to prove, and they're talented. So, you know, when you have something to prove and you play hard and you're talented, that's a great combination. And so this team is young, they play hard, they're very talented, and you know, we expected those 7 games, and so now we're at home, able to chance to tie it up 3-3 and go to Boston on Sunday.
Back down front, Jason.
I know you have your hands full with what's going on here, but you said tonight you didn't watch the one Houston Golden State game. I'm just wondering if you kept your eye on that series and all, and if you're surprised at where it sits.
Not surprised. I think, you know, Golden State, they've had a great team for the last 4 years. And I mean, even with Houston having the best record, I don't think a lot of people expected them to be up. But D'Antoni's done a great job with that team. Adding CP, adding Tucker to PJ Tucker, Babute, and Harden, played at an all-time high. So, a lot of people were surprised, but I'm pretty sure if you ask the Houston fans and the Houston team and organization, they're not surprised. So they did a good job of putting that team together. They're playing well.
I don't know how to say this, but you guys you're 3-2, Golden State's 3-2 down, and both have been 3 straight to the finals. Is there a drag or a exhaustion of just doing this every single year that eventually catches up with you?
It can be tough, but you got to be mentally tough. If you want to win, that's what it takes. Nothing's easy, and we understand that. I'm pretty sure Golden State understands that. But Rudy Tomjanovich never underestimate the heart of a champion. And until we're dead in our grave, until Golden State's dead in their grave, it's not over. So, and I'm pretty sure both teams are thinking that way.
Anything else, Coach? All right, thank you.
Yeah.